Hi, we're He Sent, She Sent. I'm Tracy.
And I'm Shane.
And in today's video, I will be sharing my most complimented fragrance in my collection.
Yep.
Now, because I hardly ever go anywhere, so most of my compliments are from my husband or from my mom. But every now and again, a stranger will stop me and ask me what I'm wearing and that I smell good. The first one, this was a new release from Christian Dior last year. This is Dior Dioriviera. Right here. I just have it in the 30 ml bottle because these are very expensive. It is so nice. It's fig and floral. So that's pretty much was it. It's green. It's fresh. It is just perfect for summertime. And when it dries down on my skin with the heat, like it becomes warm. Like it's so warm and sweet. Like it has a little bit of sweetness to it in the dry down.
This smells so much
but that
like
smells
you. Like,
because that's all I wore last year.
This smells so much
yes,
like you. Like
that's all I wore all of last summer. I wore no other fragrance but that fragrance. So it brings back that memory as well.
That kind of scent I know you would like. It's like I would be somewhere if I smell it. I'm like, my wife may be somewhere around. Definitely like
yes.
Yeah,
I got a few compliments wearing that that fragrance.
Scent.
Like I actually wore it a few days ago for the first time for the spring and summer. I wore it a few days ago and it's just it's such a nice fragrance and it's the only fig fragrance in my collection. So for my collection it is very unique.
Yeah.
But it is so unique to me.
Yeah, it's
and
definitely something I know you would like. Like obviously I would smell that and I would know you somewhere.
So it's green floral with a little bit of sweetness. Yeah. So that is my first
really nice
one.
Really
Next
good.
one is Baccarat Rouge. Yes. Now if anyone loves fragrance, you know about MFK Baccarat Rouge.
Yeah.
What, 540?
Yeah.
It's amber floral. You have saffron. You have the ambergris. It's sweet. It's year-round fragrance. It's just absolutely amazing.
Yeah, I love that one.
Yes.
I wear that. I wear that as well.
He actually took it off of my shelf and put it on his shelf. And I said to him, I'm like, why is that on your shelf? Because he finishes fragrances. So I usually don't like when he touches my stuff because he's not this. He will finish it off. Yes, it is perfectly unisex.
Perfectly
it is
unisex.
So good.
Really good.
Yes.
Yeah,
so this one I've gotten a lot of compliments. I wore this one time to a doctor's appointment and the lady that came in, she did the ultrasound and she was like, you smell so amazing. She wanted me to stay there all day so she could just smell me. Yes. And that's, you must be smelling good because usually in those doctors' office they don't want you to wear any fragrances.
Yeah.
But I usually defy those rules. Like I've got to wear something. And but this isn't a very offensive fragrance to me. Sure, I know some people hate it or love it or whatever, but to me, why, like, there's nothing to hate about it. It's not strong and offensive. It's very soft. It's light, but it's still...
It still projects.
Yes, it's yes.
But I don't see like
why would you smell this and think, ew, gross?
Yeah, I
wash
don't
it
see
off. I don't know. Like I can't see anyone hating this, but I guess some people do. But yes, this is amazing.
Very
stuff.
rare, very rare.
Okay, next one is an OG, and this is Viktor and Rolf Flowerbomb. It's almost all gone. I've had this for years and years and years. I've got tons of compliments on this one. Tons of compliments throughout the years. Yes,
old school.
It's like floral and a bit sweet as well.
Old school.
So I think this is another amber floral fragrance. It's very pretty. It's feminine. It's very, very feminine. Feminine. It's for the young and it's for the old and everyone and every woman in between.
Classic,
yes,
it's
yes.
Classic. Like
you could wear dressed down, you could wear dressed up.
Yeah,
it's so pretty.
Good stuff.
For the longest time this would be the only perfume that I'd wear. But this is another good one.
It's a banger.
Yes. Now this one is Shane's favorite on me. Yeah, and obviously this is Delina. Parfums de Marley. Parfums de Marley, Delina.
This is the stuff. No, that's the stuff.
But you like the La Rosa.
No, I do, but I'm saying
a lot. Like you wore the La Rosa the other day.
Yeah, I did.
Yes.
I think it's unisex as well. But that was the one when
I picked you up from the airport. Like,
yes. What is it that you're wearing? Like this?
Yes.
Yeah, let me smell that again. Like this is, like.
He was going on and on about what are you wearing when he came off of
no, because
traveling and you came
back. A lot of times I come back, or even I go somewhere, come home and you're smelling. Yeah, you just put on something, you're smelling nice. But then that was just, you cannot ignore it. Mm-hmm. Like you just cannot ignore it. Like,
yes. Delina, she lets you know that she's there.
That is.
She's not. You don't put Delina in a corner.
Yeah, that is.
Anybody who likes Dirty Dancing knows that reference.
In all of your collection.
Yes, that's your favorite.
I like, but this is hands down.
Really?
Hands down.
So you have
hands
rhubarb, lychee, florals, lots of florals in here. So it's floral with a lot of tang to it, but it's so pretty. Granted, the first time I smelled it, like I didn't like it, but it grew on me maybe after 2-3 times of wearing it. Yes, I didn't like it the first time I smelled it.
Okay.
But as I said in another video where we talked about this fragrance, is because this was the very first niche fragrance that I ever smelled. Before it was ever. Okay. Yes, it was only designers.
Because for me,
I did not. You liked it,
right away. Like
I didn't like
so
it.
Royal to me.
Yes,
like it's.
Oh wow! Well, she's a very pretty royal bottle, but she's very pretty. So that one I've gotten compliments on. Next one is Mind Games Jadot.
That's another good banger.
Yes, this is the one when we went for your birthday.
Right.
And we went into the elevator, and the lady said the elevator lady. She said, "You guys are the best smelling couple I've had all day, right?" And I've had all the compliments wearing this before. So again, you get a nice fruity floral. There's pomegranate in there, patchouli. So it's a bit deep as well. There's leather and rose. So it is so pretty. Like it's if you can get your nose on this, it is smooth. Oh, every time I smell it, I want to wear it.
It is nice and smooth.
For me, like I would wear this winter, spring, fall. It's all season long for me. So that's a winner. And the last one I have now, this is a sample we did. This is Argos' Birth of Venus. Now the very first video we ever did was the review of their samples, the Argos perfume line. And the other day, so I was wearing it. And the girl, she was checking me, like, she was cashing me out. And she said, "You smell amazing. What are you wearing?" And I told her the name. And she grabbed the paper and she told me to write it down. And I said to her, "But it's a bit pricey." She's like, "I don't care. Just write it down." And my mom gave me tons of compliments that day. And this is actually, there's only one time that I actually wore it out. It's like after we did the review. And it was a few weeks ago, as I was saying.
So do you have the...
No, I will be getting the full bottle of this. Everyone's like, I think it's very nice. It's a fruity floral. It's very pretty. You liked it too. It's a very pretty fruity floral. I will get a bottle of it. Hopefully before summer ends.
A little spice, but fruity and nice.
And that one day, I got tons of compliments the one day that I wore this.
Question. In all of your 6, which one did you get the most compliment?
The most compliment
was
this one.
Ooh, okay.
Like, the reason I say this one is because in just that one day, I got so many compliments. Whereas the others, it was just different times throughout the periods that I've had them and that I've worn them. People would say, "Oh, you smell good. What are you wearing?" But for this one here, I've never had so many compliments like in a single day.
But the reason I'm asking that too is not to say that because you've gotten more compliments in a particular one, it smells better than the other.
Others, no.
It just depends. Like
No,
for instance,
no. Out of all of these, this is a one I would pick
right,
as my favorite.
Because as I was saying, like
No.
for instance, you come into the airport, you're not gonna encounter a lot of people stopping you.
You know why
but because
I think
of where you was at the time.
You know why I think this one got the most compliments is because it's a bit mass appealing.
Okay.
So more of the population is more likely to like it because it smells very close to a designer, something you would get a designer, even though this is just a bit more elevated. So those are my 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, most complimented.
Yeah, out of all of them, there's some good stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, some good quality there. Really nice. All of them really well done. It's not anything, someone would say, oh, like, well, this is too strong. Like, all of them is just so smooth and classic. Like, really, really good. Really good.
So, those are my most complimented fragrances in my collection. I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you want to show your support, please don't forget to
like, share, subscribe, leave your comments down below. Let us know what other contents you guys want to see. And thanks for the support so far. I'm going to see you guys in the next video.
And let us know what are your most complimented fragrances so that we can try them.
Try them perfectly. We want to get our nose on
everything. Yes.
Everything.
So again, thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.
See you guys.